I was standing right there. I saw everything I knew drift away. You were heartless, more or less it was your heart I held. The pain you felt, the pain I felt, we were both broken.
I do remember the first time that I actually started singing. I was a young girl and I was actually taking a bath while my mother was cooking, and for some reason I kept chanting over and over in my head, like, I want to go to my grandmother's house. I just kept singing it over and over, and I don't know, like, something just dawned on me. I'm like, hey, it actually sounds good. So I jumped out of the tub and I ran to my mother in the kitchen. I was like, Mom, you gotta hear this, you gotta hear this. She's like, what? I was like, I can sing. She's like, what? You can sing? I'm like, yeah, listen.
Try to lower my name for the fame.
I don't have a box for my musical style. I'm not gonna put myself in a box because I don't want to limit myself. I don't want to say that I'm an R&B artist. I don't want to say that I'm a pop artist. I don't want to say that I'm like a hip hop artist. But if you ask me to do it, I don't even want to say like I'm old. Like, I mean, I would do country. I would do anything, really.
You can even look at where she's from. You have South Carolina, you have Louisiana. That's where she's, had her childhood. Louisiana is known for gumbo. And you look at Bethany Rae, she's like a whole big pot of gumbo. All types of different styles and lyrics and jazziness, everything all mixed up in one. And you have that artist that is different from a lot of other artists. You have Beyonce, you have Rihanna, you have Mary J. She kind of perfected a couple different things from each artist to make her own style.
I can sit here try to figure out where we'll be tomorrow.
Bethany Rae is like a Mary J. Blige mixed with Olivia Pope thing. She got it all mixed up. She's like a calm person.
If you were to ever get stuck on a song, you could bet your bottom dollar that Lloyd is gonna come in and he's gonna have that to the song.
She's got that strength inside of her. You know it. You can tell it. You can see it in her eyes.
Lights, cameras, everything's on us. We went hard to keep our love the same. Consuming.
Playing My Part is an original piece. It has a lot of inspiration into it. It has a lot of emotion, and it's real. It's all real. That song is actually one of the first pieces that I actually molded, I would say. And when I say mold, I would say I actually reconstructed this piece. I originally started with a piece of artwork, and I actually took it apart and made it my own. And from there, I don't know, I put a lot of feeling into this song. I put a lot of emotion. And everything about that song is all real. And that's the main thing that I can say about Playing My Part.
When you say B. Rae, you say talent, you say emotion, you say passion, you say the future, you see promise, you see dedication, and you see growth.
My experience has been a pretty good experience with Bethany. She works hard. She strives to write her own music.
I take my work very serious. I can come off to be, very serious at times, but that's because I want to be great. I want to be amazing. I want to give my best. I don't want to create something that's not going to be my best work. And anytime I'm given a project, I'm going to make sure I put my best foot forward, and I'm going to do everything I can do on the track, and I'm going to be creative. It's going to be real.
Her mental capacity, I think you can attribute that to her avid love of chess. She plays a lot of chess in a mental game, and in this industry, I think that game that she plays within the industry itself sets herself aside from some other artists in the industry. Her lyrical content is like complex. You listen to a song like Playing My Part, and it's a story. You listen to songs like Broken Hearted, it's another complex story within the music.
B. Rae, she in the beauty salon. She don't even know we coming.
Talk
to
to him.
surprise her. Let's go.
Woo!
Boss Player, man. Boss Player is family. That's number one, first and foremost. Boss Player is the epitome of greatness. And when I say that, I mean it's hard to find a group of people or an organization that you can become a part of, or label per se, a brand that you can become a part of and immediately feel like you've become a part of a family. And that's just what Boss Player is.
My heart was there.
My biggest drive, I would say, is just the fact that we have so many people that are, either not put in the right opportunity or not granted the right opportunity, or, just not given the right resources to do everything that they want to do and more. And I feel like anybody who is granted the opportunity to do what they love to do, you have to take advantage of that. And I think that is my biggest drive. I just want to see everybody, be successful, and the best way to do that is to reach for it yourself.
I see her climbing to the top. As long as she's focused, I think she'll make it, and she'll make it real far.
They're just real strong, very passionate. Females are gonna feel what she's talking about. Some dudes gonna feel what she's talking about too. That's not afraid to get into their emotion.
One key thing about artists in these days, they have to have a keen sense of personality, and Bethany Rae has that personality. Bethany Rae is that next big thing. Boss Player is that next big movement.